Okay, in this section, right, I'll be going through Paya Lebar Methodist Girls' School, Primary 4, SA2, 2020 paper with my student for Section C question. Only for Section C question. And I give credit to the teacher from Paya Lebar Methodist Girls' School for setting this paper. Okay, let's take a look at question 37. Okay, it says here that Lila, Chris, and Mary had 610 stickers altogether. Layla had 89 stickers, fewer than Chris. Mary had 42 more stickers than Chris. How many stickers did Layla have? Okay, I need you to give me response when I ask you questions. So can you?
Okay.
Okay, so you need to give me response. So Layla, Chris, Mary had 610 stickers altogether, right? So Layla had 89 stickers fewer than Chris. So what must you do for this kind of question?
Draw model.
You have to draw a model. So you have to draw a model, right, that shows that Layla had 89 stickers fewer than Chris. So you have Chris. Okay, you have Layla. You have Chris. You have Mary. So Layla had 89 fewer than Chris, right? So Chris will be longer, right?
Yeah.
So this is 89. And Mary had 42 more than Chris. Altogether, all three of them have how many?
All three of them have 610 stickers.
So 610. Okay, all three of them have 610. You understand my model drawing, huh?
Yeah.
You agree Layla is 1 unit?
Yeah.
So these are all 1 unit here, right?
Yeah.
This is 89. Okay. So how many stickers does Layla have? So do you agree, based on the model you have drawn, right? Do you agree that 1 unit for Layla plus 1 unit plus 89 plus 1 unit plus 89 plus 42 equal to 610? Do you agree?
Yes.
You agree, right?
Yeah.
So 1 unit plus 1 unit plus 1 unit equal to how many units?
3 units.
3 units. Very good. So 89 plus 89 plus 42 equal to how many? Let's add them together. 9 plus 9 is?
9 plus 9 is 18.
Plus 2?
20.
20. 2 plus 8 is?
2 plus 8 is 10.
Then plus 8?
18.
Then plus 4?
22.
22. Okay, agree?
Yeah.
So 3 units, how do you find 3 units? Three units plus 220 is 610. So how to find 3 units?
3 units. Oh. 601 minus 220.
610 minus
220.
Yes. And what is 610 minus 220? Okay, let's do together. 0 minus 0 is 0.
0.
So this one will be 11,
3.
right?
Oh, yeah.
11 minus 2 is
Equals 9.
9. 390. So 3 unit is 390. 1 unit is
390 divided by 3.
390 divided by 3 is 130. Agree?
Yes.
Okay. Then after that, 1 unit is 130, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell me how many stickers did Layla have?
Layla have 130.
Yes. Layla has 130 stickers. How many stickers did Mary have? How many stickers?
Mary have 89 plus 42.
And what else? Plus how many?
Plus 1 unit.
1 unit is how many?
1 unit is 130.
Yes. So all these add together, right?
Yeah.
Then what's the answer? What's the answer?
9.
9 plus 2 is how many?
9 plus 2 is 11.
11. Then after that?
16.
1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 8 is 12. 12 plus
16.
4, 16. Very good.
2.
261, right?
Yeah.
So stickers that Mary have is 261. Oh, this question clear?
Yeah.
This question not that difficult, right? I believe you know how to do already, right? This question.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, objects A, B, C are placed on a weighing scale as shown below. Object A has a mass of 1 and 1/5 kg. Object B has a mass of 9/10 kg. Find the mass of object C. What must you do? Any idea?
1/5 plus 9/10.
Plus 9/10. Why did you plus?
I mean divide.
No, not divide. Not divide.
Minus.
It's minus, but why minus?
Because if 1/5 minus 9/10, you'll find object C.
But why?
Because A is one object on the weighing scale, then B and C are together on the weighing scale, and then both is the same amount. I mean same weight.
Mhm.
If 1/5 minus 9/10, you'll get object C.
Very good. So mass of object C. One and 1/5 minus 9/10. Let me ask you, the fraction indicate here, are they quantity or they are fraction?
Quantity,
Quantity. Why?
because they have kg.
Because they are kg. Very good. So 1 and 1/5 change to improper fraction. What do you have? One and 1/5 you change to improper fraction.
6/5.
Very good. 6/5. 1 times 5 plus 1 is 6. Okay, 6/5, I can change it to over 10, right? Right, I must change both to the same denominator, right?
Yeah.
What must I do to the 6? Change to?
Change to simplest form.
Okay, right now, how did 5 become 10?
Times 2.
Yes. So 6 must change to
12.
12, because I times 2. And what's the answer? Yes.
12 minus 9 is 3. 3/10.
3/10. Very good. So what's the mass of object C? What is the mass of object C?
The mass of object C is 3/10.
What's the unit?
Kg.
Kg. Remember to put unit. 3/10 kg is the mass of object C. Which object is heavier? Object B or object C? Which is heavier?
Object B.
Object B is heavier. How much heavier?
9/10 minus 3/10 equals 6/10.
Very good. But do you leave your answer at 6/10?
Kg.
You put kg, but do you leave your answer at 6/10?
New then change to simplest form.
So 6/10, you change it to?
3/5.
Very good. 3/5 kg. Okay, this question, I think you know how to do already, right? On your own. I look at it.
Yeah.
Because you are the one who has been telling me what to write. So I think you know what to do looking at it. Okay, 39. Because factory had a special offer as shown in the chart below. So the special offer, right? So 1 donut for $2.50 or 6 donuts for $12. Mrs. Cole needed to get 18 donuts. What was the least amount of money she needed to pay? Okay, what's the least amount of money she needed to pay? She wants to get 18 donuts.
18 donuts is
Okay, first you need to know, right? 18 donuts, right? How many?
times of $12.
Very good. Why?
Cost is 18 donuts, then 6 times 3 equals 18 donuts. So she need to pay $12 3 times.
Very good. Very good. You understand very well.
So it's $36.
Very good. Okay, B. Paul had $42.50. What is the most number of donuts he could have bought?
$42. Let me do my working.
So what must you do?
$1 is for $2.50. So if he have $40, then he buy one more donut.
No, $42.50.
Yeah.
But the question is asking for most number of donuts.
Yeah, I know. I do my
So
working first.
what must you do?
The $2.50. He can't buy another six donuts.
He cannot. So what must you do?
So he need to use the $2.50. The $2.50 one.
But before that, he need to do something, right?
No.
Before that, he need to use $42.50 minus $36.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Then he got $6.50. This time you understand why, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then this is the residual amount he has, right? Assuming he bought 18 donuts already, he has $6.50 left, right? So I need to see $6.50, right? Each donut is $2.50.
Oh.
Equal to 2. And remainder $1.50. Understand? No?
Yeah.
Okay, this part you understand? No?
Yeah.
Excuse me. So 2 remainder $1.50, right? So earlier on he has 18 donuts. So 20 is the most number of donuts he can buy. You know why, right? Because he bought 18 donuts using $36. Then after he buy 18 donuts, he left with $6.50. $6.50 cannot buy 6 donuts anymore. $6.50 can only buy 1 donut for $2.50, right?
Yeah.
So I divide by 250. I can only buy at most 2 donuts. Because 150 cannot buy another donut, right? So I $150, 150 change shop. So you only can buy at most another 2 more. So 18 plus 2 is the maximum number of donuts you can buy. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, this question clear up, 39.
Yes.
Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, the next question, right? Mr. Hafiz bought a total of 20 adults,
Ticket.
20 adults and children tickets to the zoo for $164. The prices of the tickets are shown below. How many children tickets did he buy? Okay, this is the kind of question, right? You have to use assumption method. Okay. How do I know you need to use assumption method? Because you have adult and children. You have adult and children. And they give you the price of one adult, one children, right?
Yeah.
But you do not know the number of adults and the number of children. You only know the total.
So assume all is adult.
You assume all is adult, yes. Because you always assume the opposite direction. They're asking for number of children, right?
Yeah.
So you assume all are adults.
Okay.
If all are adults, right? If all are adults, total cost of all tickets, right?
Yeah.
Okay, total cost of all tickets would be 20 times 10. Agree?
Yeah.
$200. Okay, that's provided all are adults. But in reality, right, not all are adults, right? Because
Yeah.
in reality, 164. So the next step is total difference. Okay, total differences. 200 minus 164.
Just now you said you use assumption method because they never say how many adults there is.
Yes, because they
But
never
they say
tell
there's
you
20 adults.
and children.
Yeah, but if you count 20 adults and then 20 children, then if get the answer already.
The question never tell you there's 20 children or 20 adults. The question tell you
Then why
adults.
they say 20 adults and 20
The
children?
question, you have to listen. The question tell you adults plus children is 20. Adults plus children is 20. How many adults? Nobody know. How many children? Nobody know.
Oh.
You only know total number of adults plus children is 20. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do not know specifically how many adults. Neither do you know specifically how many children. You only know total of adults and children is 20. That's all you know. So you have to use assumption method. So assumption method always assume the opposite way. They ask for children, right? So you assume all are adults.
Okay.
If you assume all are adults, the total cost of all the ticket is 200. But in reality, you don't pay 200. Right? In reality, you pay 164. So that's the differences, right?
Yeah.
So the differences is $36. And these differences is the result of each difference. Each difference will be 10 minus 7. Okay, each difference between each adult and each children, right, will be $3. So number of children will be total difference divided by each difference. Okay, so there are 12 children.
Okay.
You have to understand the steps here. How come I do this way I can find number of children? Because the number of children, right? Okay, in reality, you know it's not 200. In reality, you know it's 164. So you have the differences, the differences in the total. So these differences, right, is the result of having children in the group. So you need to see how many children are there in the group by dividing it by each difference. Each difference is 10 minus 7. Each difference means the difference between an adult and a children ticket. Because this is the total difference of all the tickets. Understand?
Okay.
And the difference there's differences because that in reality there's children. So you know there are 12 children. Clear this question?
Yeah.
You have to master assumption method because you need it in upper primary for your PSLE. This kind of question very common in exam. Assumption method.
Okay.
Please do not use guess and check, by the way.
Okay.
Refrain from using guess and check because it's very time consuming to do guess and check.
Okay.
Yeah, use the assumption method. It's faster. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, question 41. Olivia had an equal number of red and blue marbles. After giving away 75 red marbles, he had 4 times as many blue marbles as red marbles. How many marbles did Olivia have in the end? How many blue marbles did Olivia have? For this kind of question, what must you do? That should be the right approach.
Draw model.
You have to draw model. How do you know you need to draw model? Because there's a before and after situation. Can you see there's a before and after situation?
Yes.
Yeah. So before, you have red and blue, right?
Yeah.
And after, you still have your red and blue marbles. Okay, before anything happened, right? Olivia had equal number of red and blue. Equal number means you draw same length, right?
Yeah.
And choose a length when you draw the model the first time, right? Choose a length, right, where it is long enough for you to divide into small parts. And not too big until it occupies too much space. It has to be big enough for you to divide and not too small for you to divide also. Okay. Choose a length where you can divide into small parts. And also not too long until you can't add more things later.
Okay.
So after giving away 75 red marbles, right? He had 4 times as many blue marbles as red marbles. Question, did he give away any blue marbles? Did Olivia give away any blue marbles?
No.
No, right? He only
No.
give away red marbles, right?
Yeah.
So in other words, the length I have for my blue, can it be the same length?
Uh,
Can it be the same length?
no.
Huh? He didn't give away blue marbles.
Oh, yeah.
Can be the same length, right?
Can.
Because blue marbles no change, right? He only give away red marbles. Make sense to you?
Yeah.
Then after he gave away 75 red marbles, right? What happened? What happened after that?
Then have 4 times as many.
He has 4 times as many blue marbles as red marbles. So what does that mean? That means my blue marbles, I need to divide it into how many parts?
2.
Divide it into 4 parts because 4 times. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because he has 4 times as many blue marbles as red, right? So 4 times, right? 4 times of blue. Then red has only 1 part. Then here give away 75, right?
Yeah.
Are you able to see that 75 from the model? Are you able to see that 75 is 3 parts? Are you able to see that? From the model, if you draw properly, from the model you draw properly, you can see that 3 units is 75, right?
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes.
Because the blue is untouched, well, the blue is untouched, no change. So here is 4 units. And here is 4 units. So 3 units is 75. Okay, 4 units is this whole thing. So 3 units is 75. So how many red marbles did Olivia have in the end? What must you do? From the model, you can tell that in the end, how many units of red marbles is left?
75.
75 is the number of 3 units. So from the model, you can see that red marbles left how many units?
Red marbles left 1 unit.
1 unit. So you know 3 units is 75, right?
Yeah.
Are you able to see that 3 units is 75 from the model?
Yeah.
You can see that, right?
Yeah.
So if 3 units is 75, 1 unit is how many?
75 divided by 3.
Yes. 75 divided by 3. That's equal to? What is 75 divided by 3? Let's do together. 75 divided by 3.
Cannot.
75 is divisible by 3. Let's do the long division together.
21.
Not 21. 2 times 3 is 6, right?
Yeah.
7 minus 6 is how many?
7 minus 6 is 1.
I bring down my 5, right?
Yeah.
So it's 15. 15 divided by 3 is how many?
5.
5. So 75 divided by 3 equal to
75 divided by 3 equals
equal to what?
12.
Equal to 12. So what did I do here? Seventy-five divided by 3 equal to? The answer is very obvious.
25.
75 divided by 3 is how many?
5.
Based on here, what do you see? 75 divided by 3.
25.
25. Yes. You know how to tell that it's 25, right?
Yeah.
Yes, right? From here.
Yeah.
So 1 unit is 25. So how many red marbles did Olivia have in the end? How many red marbles did Olivia have in the end?
25.
Very good. 25. How do you know it's 25?
Because the answer is there.
No, because it's 1 unit. Below C is 1 unit, and 1 unit is 25.
Okay.
So it's 25. How many blue marbles did Olivia have?
Blue marbles. 25 times 4.
Very good. 25 times 4 equal to?
25 times 4 is 100.
100. Very good. So how many blue marbles did Olivia have?
100.
Very good. So clear, 41.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to 42. Okay, 42. Okay, 42, it says that some 10-cent, 20-cent, 50-cent coins are used to form the patterns below.
Okay.
So figure 1, you have 1 50-cent coin. Figure 2, you have 5 coins. But you have 1 50-cent, 2 20-cent, and 2 10-cent. So the total value is $1.10. Figure 3, you have 9 coins. So you have 1 50-cent, 1 20-cent, 2 20-cent, 4 20-cent, and 4 10-cent. So it's 170. Figure 4. Figure 4, how many coins will that be?
13.
13. Very good. How do you get 13?
Each number plus 4.
Very good. Okay, how about the value?
$2.30.
$2.30. How do you get $2.30?
Because each number plus 60 cents.
Yes. Plus 60 cents. So this is $2.30. Okay, so you already completed the table for figure 4.
How many do 13?
Find the total value of the coins in figure 7. Before you do that,
41.
Let's work out the figure number. Let's say it's n figure.
What's n?
N is a formula.
Okay.
If it's figure 1, 2, 3, 4, you have figure
Figure
n.
40. Figure 11 is 41.
Okay, see figure n, right? Figure n, the number of coins would be 4n, because the difference is 4, right? So it's 4n. If it's 4n, right?
It's 25.
4n minus 3. You understand how I get? You understand how I get 4n minus 3?
Yeah.
How did I get 4n minus 3?
Because that one is plus 3 plus 3. There's a new minus.
Okay, you see 4n. This 4 is because of this 4. So 4n. If I have to use 4n alone without minus 3, right? Let's say you see at 1. Let's say 4 and 1, right? 4 times 1 is 4. So 4 and 1 short of minus 3, right? So I need to minus my 3 to make it a 1. So it's 4n minus 3. Understand now?
Yeah.
Okay, how about here? Each stack is 60 cents, right?
Yeah.
So it's 60 cents times n. 60 cents times n minus 10 cents. Okay, 60 cents times n minus 10 cents. Your 60 cents times 1, give me 60 cents. I need to minus 10 cents to make it your 50 cents. So it's 60 cents times n minus 10 cents. Agree? That's the total value of coins.
So is that the answer to number B for B?
Okay, this is not the answer for B. This is the formula you're going to use to find your answer for B.
But why can't I just do this one? Because they asked for figure 7. Then we already have figure 4. So figure 4 times 2 then equals 26. Then 26 minus 4 also cannot.
Cannot. Well, how do you get 26?
13 plus 13.
You can't do that. Because they want to find total value of coins. Okay? Total value of coins, right? The formula is this.
Oh, I thought number of coins.
Total value of coins. So this is the formula, right?
Yeah.
So figure n is this formula. Now it's figure 7. Can you tell me n equal to what for figure 7? Okay, in figure 7, n equal to what?
$2.30.
Figure 7, right? N is 7. Understand? Because n refers to the figure number. Can you understand or not? You see, you have figure 1, 2, 3, 4, figure 5, figure 6, figure 7, then figure n. N is an algebra to denote figure number. Can you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so I use a letter to denote the figure number, which is n. If n is 7, figure 7 means n is 7, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 0.6, instead of times n, I times 7. 0.6 times 7 minus 10 cents. 0.6 times 7 is how many? 0.6 times 7 is 4.2. Because 6 times 7 is 42. Right? 6 times 7 is 42, right?
Yeah.
So 0.6 times 7 will be 4.2.
Oh, okay.
So it's $4.10. This will be faster.
Okay.
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 Then which figure number will need 41 coins? Okay, number of coins is 4n minus 3, right?
Yeah.
So need 41 coins, right? That means 4n minus 3 equal to 41. Understand?
Okay.
All right, 4n minus 3 is 41. So 4n is equal to minus 3 I bring over is
3n.
minus 3 I bring over is
1n.
plus 3. Minus 3 I bring over to the other side of the equation is plus 3. Understand or not? Whenever you bring over, right, you always change the sign. Negative become positive. Can you understand or
not? I think so.
Okay, so 4n is 41 plus 3, 44. So your n is equal to 11. 44 divided by 4. Okay.
Okay.
So which figure number will need 41 coins? Figure 11. This is a easier way to do this kind of question using formula. That means you create the formula and use the formula to do B and C. So you need to learn how to create the formula. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, this question you know how to do.
Okay.
Can do on your own this question.
Yeah.
You go back, reattempt this question again from scratch without looking at my solution.
Okay.
Question 43. The table below is made up of two identical rectangular maps overlapping each other. Each map measures 8 meters by 5 meters. Area of overlap is 10 meters square. Find the length of AB. Find this length. Okay, it's made out of two identical rectangular mats overlapping each other. That means this one and this one. Can you see these two rectangles are the same area?
Yeah.
You can see that, right?
Yeah.
They ask you to find the length of AB. You think for a moment, if this part is 10 meters square, right, and this is 5. Here is 5. You agree here is 5,
Yeah.
because here is 5, so here is 5. So here is how many? Here is how many? The area here is 10 meters square.
5.
Here is 5. Here will be
5.
not 5.
2.
How do you get 10? Yes, it's 2. 5 times 2 is 10. That's how you get 2. If here is 2, right, and this whole chunk here is 8. Okay, from here to here is 8. So here to here will be how many? You understand my question?
7.
Logical deduction. Logical deduction. You see, your 8. Your 8 is from here to here. And from here to here is 2. So here to here is how many? Your AB is how many? Okay, can you tell me from this point to this point, right, is how many? This like that is how many?
10.
Not 10. Then it's how many?
8.
8. It's 8. Then from here to here is 2. From here to here is 8. From here to here is 2. So AB will be how long? Logical deduction. AB will be how long?
8.
No. How could it be 8? Here to here is 8. Here to here is 2. You understand my question or not?
Yeah.
It's just like that. This whole thing is 8. Here to here is 2. So here to here is how many?
2 minus 8.
Not 2 minus 8,
8 minus 2.
8 minus 2. 6. Understand?
Yes.
So what's the length of AB?
Length of AB is 8.
No, I tell you the answer.
I mean 6.
6. Length of AB is 6 meters. Okay, you know length of AB is 6 meters already, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to delete all this and I'm going to label my dimensions properly. Okay, you know that the length of AB is 6, right?
Yeah.
So let's label nicely. Okay, they ask for parameter. They ask for parameter. What's the dimension from here to here?
5.
5. How about the dimension from here to here?
All together.
From here to here.
3.
3. How do you get 3?
Because all together is 8.
Yes. So if here is 3, right? Here will be 3 also, right?
Yeah.
Okay, they're asking for parameter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because if they're asking for parameter, right, what you can do is you can join these two as 8. If this is 8, right? This is 5.
Yeah.
This is 2. Here is how many? Here is how many? Here is 5. Here is 2. Here is how many?
3.
3. So this is 3. Okay, now you can find parameter already, right?
Yeah.
What is the parameter?
8 plus 3 equals 11.
Mm-hmm.
Then it means the top is 11.
No, parameter. You know what is parameter?
Yeah, the outside.
So how to add everything together? Parameter equal to?
I go one by one. It means the top part is 11. Then after that, plus 8. Then after that, plus 5.
You start from here first.
Yeah.
You start from here. 3
Okay.
plus 8 plus 5. Then plus how many? Plus
Then
5.
after that, plus 5.
Plus 5 again.
Huh?
You start from which part?
I start from the top.
Okay, you start from the top. Do you mean the blue part here? Wait. Do you mean this blue part here?
Yeah, I count all together first.
Okay, so 3 plus 8 plus 5. 5 is this one. Then after that, you plus what?
3 plus 8 equals 11.
No, you don't 3 plus 8. You plus 1 at a time. 3 plus 8 plus 5. Then after that, plus how
3
many?
plus 8 plus 5 and then plus 6.
Plus 6. Then after that,
Then after that, then plus 6, then plus 5 again.
plus 5 again.
Yeah,
you
at the
forget this
bottom.
3.
I
forget
mean,
this
plus
3.
3 and then 5.
Yes. Then after that,
Then plus 5.
plus 5 again. You already plus
Beside
5.
it is 5.
Plus 3
Oh,
plus 5. Then
yeah,
after
then
that,
all together.
plus how many?
Plus
Look at the screen. Plus how many?
8.
Plus 8. Do I
But we
need to
already
plus?
plus 8.
No, I haven't plus this 8. Right?
Yeah, you did. Oh. I thought you were doing that one, then the top.
When you add, right? When you do adding this way, right? Okay. If you start from here, right? You write like that in pencil. So when you add, right, you go one round, right? When you reach here, you know you reach the end. Understand?
Okay.
3 plus 8 plus 5 plus 6 plus 3 plus 5 plus 8. Understand? 3 plus
Yeah.
8 plus 5 plus 6 plus 3 plus 5 plus 8. Understand?
Okay.
You do it this way, you won't repeat the count again, and you won't miss out. You won't miss out on the side also. Okay, now you add one by one. 3 plus 8 is how many?
3 plus 8 is 11.
Plus 5?
15. I mean
11
16.
plus 5, 16. 16 plus 6.
16 plus 6 is 23. I mean
16 plus
22.
6 is not 23. 22. 22 plus 3.
22 plus 3, 25.
Then plus 5.
Plus 5, 30.
Then plus 8.
38.
38. That's the answer. That's a parameter. Okay?
Okay.
So no more question already, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to reattempt all these questions.
Now.
Yeah, now.